walls, taking every chance. With cat-like grace and eyes that gleam, Rein quest steps forth, chasing every dream. But beware, for this world is strange, where reality bends and spirits rearrange. In the heart of the unknown, Rein takes the stage with a flicker of magic, turning the page. Rein quest, seeker of the unknown. With each transformation, a story is sold. From cat ears to deer antlers, the mystic unfolds. In the realm of the paranormal, their tale is told. Through haunted halls and darkened mist, Rein ventures forth where others resist. With a mind that wanders and a spirit untamed, they journey deep where mysteries unnamed. With every step they challenge the night, guided by courage and a flicker of light. In the realm of the supernatural they find the call. With each transformation breaking down the wall, where reality bends and spirits rearrange. In the heart of the unknown, Rein takes the stage with a flicker of magic, turning the page. Rein quest, seeker of
Luna, are you listening?
with each transformation, a story is sung. From caddis to deer antlers, the mystic unfolds. Intertwined with the uncanny, they weave their way. In the dance of the shadows, they come to play. With a heart full of wonder and eyes that gleam. When reality bends and spirits rearrange. In the heart of the unknown, Rein takes the stage with a flicker of magic, turning the page. So if you dare to venture with Rein into realms unknown where mysteries reign, hold fast your wonder, let fear dissolve. For in the heart of the unknown,
And welcome in everybody who isn't in ads. We'll be starting shortly.
Oh, nice. I haven't played Call of Cthulhu, but I really want to.
Yeah, regular Call of Cthulhu is very. It's more about the mystery than about the player characters themselves.
I am live presently, though I do have ads running for a little bit yet.
Okay, I got a minute before I'm live.
Okay. I do have a habit of starting early.
No, I know. He said he'll be here. Better. If he's not here, we're gonna smite him with 100 lashes with a wet noodle.
Smite him with the wet
Welcome back to
noodle.
Session Gap. By the way, you can make a new character.
The noodle does 3d 100 damage.
Oh god.
Dang.
Means that can either be really fucking devastating or really fucking suck.
All right. Are you still in ads, Rein?
Nope, I am clear of ads.
All right, perfect. Hello, everybody,
Oh.
and welcome back to D&D. I know
I'm,
it's been a
that's
hot
right. I'm
minute.
still a rabbit. Give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
My apologies. I forgot to change my reactive back to my normal reactive.
So,
After last night's D&D.
Let's even change it.
yeah. Hey, last night's D&D was fun, though.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
But, yeah, sorry I haven't streamed in a while. It's been crazy. Thankfully, I am going to come back to streaming more often now. Why am I not getting audio for some reason?
Audio from what?
OBS is not picking up my audio.
Oh,
Are you streaming right now?
Check. Oh, you know what it is? Hang on, I got this. It's gonna go real tech audio. Okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna do you one better. Audio from Y.
Why is
Audio-
Gamora?
Audio from how?
How does audio?
There we go.
Welcome to
There we
Monday
go.
Night Scuff, brought to you by
Yep.
Decode and RainQuest.
Monday Night
Welcome.
Live.
Welcome to D&D. Sorry I haven't streamed in a while. I've just had a lot of issues going on lately. But I'm back. We're all back, and I thank y'all for having patience with me. Goo-dith, you said that you wanted to, or no, was it Goo-dith or Ellyra that wanted to do the recap?
Oh, I
Was
think it.
I.
I think it. Yeah.
Okay.
I am dumb because I forgot to turn my tracking on.
Okay, no worries.
Proceed.
Proceed. So last time on Lost Heart, we had delved into the bowels of an old church or temple or whatever, where we had initially, at least Goo-dith and Ellyra, our slime bard and vampire paladin, had rested to recover, while Cassius and Gabriel, our fighter and rogue, ran off to go see what was down there. Gabriel managed to find a bottle of concentrated holy water and shotgunned it because he thought it was some sort of whiskey, and thus curing himself of his curse that he's picked up for the past 3 fucking sessions. With this news, Cassius ran back, brought Ellyra and Goo-dith to see the new Gabriel, who was now cleansed. Shortly after, we encountered 2 Yetis who gave us a test where we had to face down our past. Goo-dith facing down her old childhood friend, who turned out to be a doppelganger, which she thoroughly beat their face into the ground.
Literally.
Yes, literally. Ellyra had to face down the vampire matriarch that her mother once fought. With a little help of Vinrath, she was able to pull through. Cassius had to face his childhood of when his caravan was attacked and he was but a helpless child. As for Gabriel, he was fiddling around with the door trying to get it to open. However, when the group moved on to him, he staunchly refused to take the test and kept trying to fool the Yetis, of which Ellyra was having enough of his shit and made him take it anyway, because that was not going to end well any other way. Of which he had received a flashback to his past while being taunted by the evil god Azoth and a demonic sword, of which Winria stepped in and explained to him that he might have been broken and his past lost, but it doesn't mean it cannot be rebuilt and that it can be reshaped. Upon this, the door opened and we met the true chosen of Winria, Relics, a dragon. He had then guided us to another pair of Yetis across a bridge, who had given us another puzzle to solve, which we did. And we began looking for the divine relic, which was a short sword. Not a dagger, a short sword.
It's a very long dagger.
Very long dagger, very short sword.
A Exactly. Very pointy.
Very pointy. As we were doing this, not only was Gabriel playing rock, rock, rock with the Yetis and getting bashed in the head with a rock yet again, but he also goaded the Yetis into throwing a giant fucking snowball at the top of the mountain and causing an avalanche, which now seems to have blocked our original way into the area, and now we have to figure a way out, while also looking for more relics. So, interesting. And from here, I will move into Ellyra now, talking to Elias. And she will say, "You said earlier that I have your condolences for not meeting many of my kind, but truth be told, I'm not entirely sure that those condolences are warranted." And now I will also ask, what is Elias's passive insight and perception?
Mr. DM, am I allowed to give that information?
Let's see. Is that considered metagaming to ask? That's the real question.
You know what? I'll say that if it's above, like, I guess a 12 or something,
It would be, yes.
probably pick up on this. The reason why
Both
I'm
of them.
asking is because there are certain traits that Ellyra has that maybe if you have a high enough passive perception or wisdom, you probably would have picked up on this. As you've
Yeah,
been like,
both my passive perception and insight are above 12.
okay. So I'll say this. You have noticed that as you walk and talk with Ellyra, she doesn't breathe. She barely gives off any body heat. And your insight probably would have been enough to register the fact that she kind of has this underlying air around her of a predator. Like a top of the food chain kind of hunter.
And then your statement was the condolences weren't warranted. Your condolences?
The statement was, you said before that I have your condolences for not meeting many of my kind, but I'm not entirely sure if they're warranted.
Why wouldn't they be?
When I mean many of my kind, I'm not referring to dog elves.
I figured.
My kind is a bit more reclusive, if you will.
Don't say nothing wrong with that.
You will when you know what they are.
I try not to judge by what you are, but rather what you do.
That is much appreciated, honestly. Now, only if it could get through his head. And she nods over to Gabriel, who's probably still contemplating everything that's just happened to him.
I'd say right now he's probably like laying on his back, kind of asleep, like
Like
you
a
know.
kid that ran out of energy on a sugar rush.
Exactly.
Yes, that one thought I was judging him for being a half-breed when he failed to realize that I was one too.
The way I see it, a lot of people do not choose what they are. If you have the opportunity to choose, that's a different story, but that is far and few in between.
That's very true. I'll be honest, if I had the choice, I don't think I would change it. What I am is a point of pride for me, to be honest with you. And as far as I can tell, I'm the only one of my kind. At least the only one that I've come across so far. How many damn peers out there?
You're asking
Are you asking
DM
that out
or-
loud, or
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
this. I'm saying this to Elias as we're talking.
how many damn peers are out there? I don't rightly know.
No, she wasn't asking. She was saying that there aren't that many damn peers.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I thought you were asking.
Yeah.
Well, this world is full of wonderful, strange, and unique creatures. You're
Suppose
not,
you're right.
You're not the most special thing I've ever seen in my life, and you probably won't be the last unique thing I see in my life. The world is very large and very full of life.
I'll have to walk it for at least a few more centuries. Okay. At that point, I think we can cut over to Judith because I'm pretty much done.
All right, what are you doing, Goo-dith?
No, Goo-dith was heading back to the main entrance of the temple above the catacombs.
All right, you would see that the entrance is completely encased in snow.
Really?
Yes,
From the avalanche.
from the avalanche. Yes.
Damn. Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Do you want to put
Yeah.
the snow there?
There might be another way down, but it will require us going further up before we go back down.
I see.
There's a library further up the mountain. I just call it the library. A lot of folks call it forbidden or lost.
Okay. Let's go see this library.
Would that be a history check or a religion check to see if that rings any bells?
I would say history.
Okay, I suck at history, but we'll see what happens.
I thought you sucked at religion rolls.
Or is it just intelligence rolls?
Yes.
19 on a history check, so
Wow.
let's see what that reveals.
All right. So you remember hearing stories about the library in this forbidden library. You would have known that you have heard the rumors about a being inside who is kind of like a overseer of all things knowledge related.
Swear for the fucking owl.
The not many have ventured to and came back. You know that it's been very dangerous, whether it was by storm or creatures, you really don't know. Or if it was just like mental unpreparedness to climb the mountain.
Okay. So I'm just keeping that in mind. As no one has really asked about it, I'm just gonna not say anything about it. But I am going to follow Elias and I guess Goo-dith up to the library.
Yeah, it seems like the only way we can go.
It's a much more preferable
Yeah.
option than scaling the sheer cliff sides of the mountain or digging yourself out through tons of snow.
It's not that far.
No, that's true.
You go first.
So we have to drag. Cassius may have to drag Gabriel with us.
I will go up and to the Yeti that Gabriel was playing with, and I will ask, would you mind terribly dragging your playmate along with us?
He agrees
there
and
you
he
go.
picks him up over his shoulder, kind of cradling him like a baby.
Mighty kind of you. And I will start trudging up the mountain.
All right. I'm gonna move everyone together so I can just copy and paste real fast. Why does it not do the thing when I click it?
Yeah, I've tried playing with the DM side of Roll20. It's weird.
Oh, I do not like looking at the DM side of Roll20. It makes my head spin.
Mm.
I much prefer using Foundry.
Yeah.
I've used Foundry once or twice. It's actually not that bad.
Especially with the mods. The mods are so good.
It's just
The only other one that I've used, I
Roll
think, was
20.
called Owlbear or something like that. And that one actually seemed pretty good too.
nice.
What sucks is I gotta keep going back and forth and back and forth.
Forward and back, and then forward and back. Forward and back, then put 1 foot forward.
Nothing is currently playing in the jukebox, but that's we don't have to
That's
worry
my
about.
bad.
We don't have to worry about that right now. It's just like
Yeah.
I just remembered
I'll
it was
do that here in a
quiet.
second.
I literally just put up Skyrim ambient music in the background of my desktop. That's all I did.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Love Skyrim.
Oh, Skyrim is so good.
Have you heard about Skyrim 6?
Yeah.
Yes, I was very excited when they announced it, and they've done nothing else since that announcement.
Well, isn't that
They have
typical
done
for
jack
Bethesda
shit.
though?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Well,
It took them, what, 3
still-
years to
they
finally
still
put more
managed to make
information about Indiana
Starfield.
Jones and the Great Circle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They managed to make Starfield, which is a broken fucking mess. And even more so than your normal Bethesda standard, mind you. And they announced that around the same time that they announced Elder Scrolls 6, and they have not done anything with Elder Scrolls.
At least nothing that we've seen.
Right. I've heard that they're trying to do like a remake of Oblivion or a remaster. I'm not holding my breath. Finally, he's here.
It's kind of neat in some ways. I mean, I don't really want more remakes, but also, like, you know, when technology keeps moving so fast, the old games don't run on the new stuff. So I'm always torn. Like, yeah, I'll take that remake just because I can't run the old version anymore. But also, give me something new.
Yeah.
I mean, Skyrim got what, like 12 different re-releases?
Yeah.
Yep, Skyrim Special Edition. That included the DLC.
Skyrim
10-year anniversary.
Yeah. 10-year anniversary.
So
Skyrim VR.
the screen should have changed.
It
Did
has.
it change for y'all?
It has changed.
Right. Perfect.
Changed. Also, Gabriel's currently being cradled by a Yeti.
Yes.
Is he here now? No. Oh yeah, he is.
He's here.
Okay.
Yep, there's.
There he is.
All right. So I'm gonna say you wake up in the arms of a big hairy Yeti.
Oh shit!
Cradled like a baby.
Give me a minute. Everything decided to sign out of everything.
Oop. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That happens.
It happens.
These things, they happen.
So anybody want to give me the rundown of what did I miss?
Not much to be honest.
Oh, so
Yeah, it was just the recap, really.
Recap a little bit of conversation. The entrance to the mountain that you all came through is covered in snow because of a certain avalanche someone caused.
By a certain hellhound.
oh,
And now we're going up to a library.
okay.
Preferable to digging yourself through tons of snow or scaling sheer cliff sides.
Yeah.
You're right, Gab. You sound tired.
I am.
That's why we let the Yeti carry you.
Oh God, I don't even remember what the fuck I signed in with.
I love it. Luna picked up on my comment about remakes, and the comment is they're like exorcisms. They can't fix the original problem; they just cover it up. For an AI, for an AI, that is extremely human-like.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is insane. I love that. Oh my god. That was too perfect of a fucking response.
Holy crap.
It really was.
Mhm.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, well, I'm at it. I'm gonna get some music and the thing started.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Ooh,
What the fuck is it being
fucking
like that?
wired right now, dude. Alright, what'd you say, Gap?
It's being difficult for no reason.
Is this your Roll20 password?
Which
No. Is
thing?
this your Roll20 password? No.
Are you sure you are who you say you are?
You gotta love it.
It's not. Is
You're
that,
not a robot.
Prove that you're not a
Roll20.
robot. Said by the robot.
It's D&D Beyond.
Oh,
Ah.
Beyond isn't
Yeah.
letting you in? Damn.
Yeah.
No, that's too ominous.
I have that occasionally where I have to like cycle through my head of like the 4 different possible passwords it could be for D&D Beyond.
Is that too loud, or do you all barely hear
That's
it?
fine. That's fine.
I actually don't
Okay.
hear it right now.
I
for
mean,
some
if it
reason.
is too loud, we each have our own individual music volume sliders.
Oh, y'all have
That's
that?
true.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I did
it's
not know
over.
that.
I believe I found this out last time.
Oh,
It's
Yes,
under
yes,
that,
it did. Yes, it did.
under my settings in the audio and video tab.
oh, yep.
I just figured out why I don't have audio. Because for some reason,
Why?
XSplit decided to change the audio input.
Let me guess. To default.
So it's grabbing stuff from the capture card. So it changed it to built in instead of from the capture card. So I don't know what the frick that was about.
Dude, that's what my my OBS did to me when I started it up today. After an update.
I'm gonna say something. I motherfucker forgot.
Okay, there we go. Now I
You
have.
get over the gap.
now
I see
have
the
audio.
I see the smoke
Okay.
coming.
Audio issues can be a real pain. You're right, Luna.
So Ellyra told Elias that she's a dampier, or essentially like implied it. Does he know what that is?
I would
I would-
assume I would know what that is.
I'd say you'd know like stories, myths, and legends of it. Yeah.
Because yeah, like
I have a
dampiers will
+2 to my
certainly be
intelligence.
rare.
I'm smart-ish.
No, like,
He's
like
not
I'm not questioning. It's just the fact of like dampiers are so incredibly fucking rare in this world, apparently.
Mm.
So it's like, would Elias actually know what a dampier is? Because apparently pretty much almost everyone in this group has no idea what the fuck a dampier actually is until Ellyra explained it.
Mhm.
And even then, they don't actually understand what it is.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
I guess that's up to DM discretion then. Does Elias know what a dampier is?
I'd say you'd at least have heard of like myths and legends. You might I'd say you'd probably what's the words? You wouldn't have ever seen one, but you've definitely heard of them.
Got it.
Okay. for some reason is telling me everything is signed in through Twitch, even though I never remember actually using a Twitch for this shit.
Yeah, it's
Shoot.
weird like that.
Okay, I'm signed in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw you do a roll a minute ago.
Yeah, just testing. So
Mm-hmm.
how do I? Oh, there you go.
A constitution check for your sleepiness.
Not really. He just wakes up. He's in the arms of a big hairy yeti.
How do I mess with the music?
So go
Oh,
over to master settings or my settings on the top right, the gear icon, and then go to the audio and video tab, and there'll be a master music volume level slider. The volume itself will not change until you let go of the slider after changing it.
So I just got fucking blasted with fucking music. Jesus.
Oh, I think that's why. Like, I turned mine down last time, so that's why I'm not like, why I didn't get bombarded with it this time.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to measure.
I say that to myself all the time. Hang on a minute, that's not what I was trying to do.
Oh no, he's trying to cast Fireball. I'm just kidding.
Shit!
I wish I had that spell. I was actually thinking about ritually casting detect magic.
Ooh.
Gotta love detect magic.
Jesus
need
Christ.
double-
It's a 2% and it's still fucking blasting music. Wow, I'm just gonna
Oh yeah, I still have detect magic in my thing.
just gonna remove fucking cell in general.
So detect magic is only 30 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius.
All right.
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
You don't sense any magic next to you
Okay.
in that 30-foot radius. You don't sense anything.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright.
I'm gonna kind of just. Huh?
What?
I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and scan the room.
Okay. So
Perception,
you.
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit. That's a 13. Nice.
You don't sense anything near you. Nothing seems out of the ordinary on the top of this mountain. At least from where you're at.
I was gonna say, what is our line of sight right now? Is everything still kind of uphill from where we're standing?
I would say I'm gonna freehand pen it. So from where you're standing, this area here is all like at level.
Mhm.
This area here is below,
Okay.
and then this area here is raised.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually higher
Mhm.
than where you're at.
So it goes down, but then goes back up even higher. Got ya.
Yes. So now I gotta click. How do I select my line? Ah,
Oops.
nope. did not mean to delete the background.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
It did, wait. Uh-oh.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
don't worry. I will figure this shit out. If I have to, I will remake it.
I'm excited.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I got you. Just 1 second while I take care of my dumbness.
Hey.
Now I'm going to put this at the map layer. Bam.
Cool.
So it's somewhat spiraling, but it's more like it's spiraling and then goes back
It's kind of like a switchback.
Yes.
Ba-da-bum.
And from here, because
Say, does anyone think we should worry about traps?
They do call it forbidden, so that might be something to look out for.
I guess that's that's my job, huh?
Oh, you actually want to do it? Go on.
Okay. Well, I forgot. What happened to me again?
oh, nothing happened. You're just in the arms of a.
Because you weren't here,
just-
we considered you sleeping, so you were being carried.
Yeah,
No,
you're just
no.
carried in the arms of a big hairy yeti, cradled like a baby.
I was doing something.
Arms of a Yeti.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna hop off the arms and just head over and just check for traps. That's pretty
Alright.
much all I'm gonna do.
So you hop off, and the yeti goes back down to the bridge area where he was.
Bye, friend. Oh shit, he disappeared. Last words were
His last words were "Yee."
Yee.
Yay!
Yee. He threw himself off the cliff. Yee.
Yee.
Okay.
I love that. Also, it was like Cassius was the one giving him sass.
I'm about to yee.
While you're checking for traps, Elias will unwrap a small white strip of cloth from around his finger, and he will cast Aid upon Cassius, Gabriel, and Goo-dith.
What the fuck did I roll here? Perception, right?
Detect traps or not detect traps. It's
Define traps would be depending. I believe it would be investigation.
all right.
Yeah.
Just give me straight investigation.
I will roll a 3 or nothing. The game said no. You roll again.
The game,
Game said
no.
Uno
It's poison
reverse.
dart to the face.
What did I roll? What the fuck did I roll? Oh, there it goes. I just got delayed.
You did roll a 3, right?
I mean, I saw a 3, but the game
In the
didn't
chat
register.
log, it does say 3, but not in
Yes.
roll 20.
Yeah, because he's using
no.
not Google.
It's
So
not-
you rolled it.
Ah,
So because you rolled a 3, it seems rather harmless to you. It looks like a normal. It looks like a normal pathway to you.
Wait. You gave me the weird weapon, right?
The celestial weapon, whatever
Yeah.
it's called, the relic.
It's called. I called it the solstice.
Oh god, I can't even equip it. That's the thing.
You can't.
I can't. It's just considered as a custom unnamed item in equipment.
You have to go in and make like just like
Oh, how do I?
You should be able to. You should be able to just find a +2 short sword on there, rename it like Solstice Fang, and then
put in notes
in some
and
notes.
description.
I
Yeah,
am going
that does the
to
extra stuff.
Control C the notes.
While he's doing
Um,
that, Cassius, Goo-dith, Gabriel, you all have an extra. Your max HP increases by 5 for the next 8 hours.
That's cool.
I guess it's just gonna heal me.
It also no, your maximum HP increases by 5 for 8 hours.
Yeah, but you also adding the 5, right? Over here.
Yeah, so the 5, it's not just gonna leave that 5 empty. No.
It's
suck.
basically 5.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5 temporary hit points, right?
It's 5 temporary hit points that are permanent for the next 8 hours.
Oh, what's up, Deco?
They're not temporary. They get added to your max HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they can be healed back
can
for
stack.
those 8 hours.
That's cool.
Yeah, and if you add temp HP on top of that, it doesn't take away from the 5 that's already there. It adds on to it,
Yep.
which fucking solid spell.
No, it's so good.
Oops, that isn't how you do
Yeah.
that.
Well, since this sword likes to return to my hand, even though I keep trying to get rid of it, I'm just gonna use it and toss it at the thingy. See if anything activates.
All right, you should have Solstice Fang equipable now.
I'll just refresh.
It should be blue and at the top.
God damn, it takes my entire inventory. Holy shit.
Hmm?
No, it doesn't. It's just a lot to read. Okay.
No, it doesn't. I have to scroll down to see the rest of my inventory.
You're welcome.
Scroll.
You put it in the where did you? Oh, you put it in the notes, not in its description. God,
What did you
that
do?
would be why. That would be why. That would be why. You put it in the notes and not in the description.
So I need to edit that. Got it.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, where's the
Oh,
edit?
Let's see.
Also, you got like one of the most badass weapons you can possibly get your hands on, and you're like, how?
I actually don't know if you can do. You can edit the description from within the original item.
I can't.
That might be like an actual. You'd have to go through the homebrew feature of D&D Beyond in order to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck that noise. I'm not doing it. You just deal with it.
Yeah, we can get that later.
Just give him like +2 short sword, rename that shit, and put it in like the notes that it does an additional like 2d6 radiant when it's got the fucking moon snow. It's got 2d fire or 2d6 fire when it's daytime.
Literally, it has all the notes. It has
He put
all
in the
notes.
entire description in the notes, which is why Gap was like, I have to scroll down because it expanded the size of the item itself within the inventory.
Yeah, we can fix that. We can fix that later. It's not too hard to
Yeah.
make a homebrew item. But then-
Yeah.
For now,
literally-
for now, you
It's
just
just a
scroll.
process.
I don't see the thing that it returns to my hand thing.
So, if it's daylight, it returns to your hand. If it's nighttime, you can teleport to it. However, it takes 2 charges to return it to your hand.
How do what?
Oh, okay. You did that with the features. Okay.
How do you get the two charges in?
Or hang on. Let me double check to make sure I did it.
Well, I thought the return thing wasn't a charge. I thought that was just a natural part of the nature of the weapon.
10
According to the
charges.
weapon, it says 2 charges to end. Oh wait, that's to end a darkness spell. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Like,
You can expend a charge for an additional 2d4 radiant damage. You can expend 3 charges to teleport to the area thrown.
so do I
The
just get
returning
two?
back.
Do I get 2 charges per turn? Do I get them by killing people, by stabbing, by giving?
So
them
you
one-
regain 1d6 plus 4 charges after a long rest.
So how many do I have right now?
Probably all
10.
10.
You have all 10.
Okay, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna toss it just to make sure it's safe or not.
I love that your idea for the recharge immediately went murder hobo.
I know,
It's-
right?
It's a weapon. I don't even know what to do. What do I have to like clap twice, clap my cheeks twice, and then jump in the air and say I'm a pretty princess, some shit like that?
I mean,
Nope.
with the kind of weapon it is, I thought you would have to like bathe it in moonlight and sunlight.
Yes, I'll flip the sun and I'll flip the moon at the same time.
I flipped
yeah,
the
it's-
moon and I
says
flipped
at the
sun
end,
and I
to-
put myself in
After
the air.
after a ranged attack, this weapon disappears in a bright flame and reappears as a flame back in your hand.
Okay, so no charge is done for that.
No charges for that. That just happens.
Yep, never mind. That just happens, dude. You just throw it and it reappears.
You throw it, and then your hand catches on fire, and the sword reappears.
Do I take damage from the fire? What?
No,
No.
no.
Oh,
Okay. I'll read everything in a second. 'Cause I'm over here like the more I read it-
Yeah, I had a little bit of an issue trying to parse that, looking at it myself. Like
I'm,
there is no punctuation here whatsoever.
Okay.
Oh.
Where do the sentences begin? Where do they end?
So the original thing I wrote did have the punctuation.
Mm.
Okay.
okay.
So hang on. Let me go to where Solstice Fang is at. Okay. Go to where Solstice Fang is in the equipment.
Holy shit.
I also
Holy
thought it was not gonna be like this type of mechanic
Oh,
since
okay.
since this dude has been trying to get rid of the weapon this entire time, and the weapon just keeps coming back to him.
I fucking
Thanks for
suck.
the anonymous subs. Welcome to D&D. I really hope you enjoy it here, and yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo!
Yo, welcome to
Like-
D&D.
Welcome to D&D. We're
Welcome
making
to
fried
D&D.
rice.
We're making pie, right? I am your host, Uncle Gabe.
You're not hosting. I'm hosting. You wish you were hosting right now.
You
really
be,
do.
you be quiet. You do not have uncle status. Actually, it's been removed 2 days ago.
You still a
Wait,
net?
wait, wait. Are you trying to do fucking Uncle Roger?
Yeah.
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 Yo, nah. This is the pot how we make snow. Okay, you see this? Bam! It's now made out of fine powder.
It's frozen water, not cocaine.
Oh wait, no, that was cocaine.
Uh,
All right. So
so he throws the darn thing.
yeah, he throws it.
So from remember from last session is he's been trying to get rid of it this entire time behind the party, and then it just keeps coming back. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what he does. The
Yes,
sword would
you get like a little flame that appears, and then it's back in your hand.
okay, so oh shit, I'm gonna have to. Okay, you're okay if I like rewrite this thing later so it's more understanding to me, please?
So if you go to the solstice one for now, it'll like the other solstice, the one that you can't equip. That has all the information punctuated.
And
For some reason, it did not. It did not do it the exact way I wrote it in there.
Like I said, later during the week we can fix it in homebrew
Yeah.
equipment.
Even after session, I can help you fix it.
Oh my god, this makes so much sense. What the fuck?
makes so much sense.
the shift, and just fucking.
I can read.
So,
I can read. I can fight.
fucking good gods. I thought
That's
really
very-
happened in a long while.
That's my
So,
secret. I'm always reading.
Always
Fucking
reading.
board.
That's why you're going to the library.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ow.
Wait, does Gabriel know how to read?
You
Is
know,
his intelligence above 10 or 10 or above? Then most likely.
He knows how to read common. And
I was gonna say, doesn't D&D work by everything's baseline 8, and that means you can read and write with that, and then above that you can just go beyond.
Baseline's 10.
You
Oh,
know what's
The
funny?
stats of a commoner are 10.
Oh, really?
I-
Your average commoner are 10 across
Yeah.
the board.
Ah.
I
Okay.
have
That's
common,
why I said,
halfling,
like,
and
Gabriel's
use can.
intelligence is actually not that low. He's not as much of an idiot as he plays himself off to be.
He's just average.
My
His average
intelligence
intelligence
is +4. I mean +3. Sorry.
His intelligence? No. Your intelligence is 0. It's the skills that you're proficient in with intelligence that have the +3, including your saving throw. That's what that is. You keep looking at the saving throw.
I'm just an average Joe.
Yeah, the issue is the wisdom. That's really what it is, because like you cannot read a room or people for shit.
This is why I got status of uncle.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Anyways,
Because you use MSG.
This is why we use counter instead of kitchen board.
So you throw the sword.
Okay, you talk.
What happens?
I throw the sword in the middle of the thingy. Is anything gonna happen?
Like in
The
here?
sword, like, are you talking about, like, here?
Like on the
hang
stairs over here?
the where I was
Stairs
checking
here,
for
or
traps.
like here.
Where I was checking for traps, basically.
All right. So where were you checking for traps exactly?
Right
Stairs.
here.
Yeah, on the stairs.
Okay. So you throw your sword
So I would
at
throw
the-
right here, and like in the middle of it.
and you throw, and nothing seems to happen. Your sword disappears and reappears in your hand in a burst of flame.
I hate you so much. Okay, I'll throw it next time farther, like around here.
All right. So you throw it. And again, you see that your sword just disappears, reappears in your hand in a flame.
Alright, I'm out of ideas.
I'm sure it's fine. I'll just start walking up the stairs.
Immediately explode.
Imagine.
So as you get to that area, I need everyone who's going into that area to give me a perception check.
Okay.
What? It's a minefield.
Perception.
Every time.
Very well. Perception.
Yeah.
Hey.
I
19.
I've got
Perception.
I've got an eyelash in my eye.
I've got an eye in my
Another
eye.
13.
Oh no.
I got an eye in my eye.
I've got an
another
eye in my
13,
eye.
so that's good.
All
So
right.
my eyes were blocking my vision.
My
So-
eyes are blocking my-
So Elias and Ellyra, you will have seen, or you don't see, but you hear what sounds like wailing of some sort.
Like, is it a sad wailing or is it like a banshee wailing? What?
It's very eerie sounding.
I would like to pinpoint the location since I have the dog of the years of the dog.
Would it, as spending decades as a monster hunter, would I be able to recognize that sound if, like, I've heard it before?
I will say you have not come across this before.
Okay.
Y'all hear that?
Hear what?
Listen. There's something on the air.
You all listen and you hear what sounds like wailing, very eerily, like it sends chills down your throats, down the back of your necks.
Down your throats.
Down your throat.
Down your
Oh,
throat.
Oh no.
Jesus, sexually aggressive ghost.
Be
I would
on
like
your
to press,
guard.
to press forward. Maybe up
Right.
to the stairs over here.
As you get there, Gabriel, you
Just
see
Gabriel gets stabbed in the face by a ghost.
Not again.
Oh, lovely.
What is that?
I don't think I want to know what that is.
so I'm gonna say, let me bring this thing up real fast.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, it's one of those moments where I wish I was level 6.
What kind of what kind of weather top bullshit?
Oh, this isn't.
Are we at Weathertop?
That's what I'm saying.
Raggy.
Oh,
I
we're
rolled
rolling
21.
initiative already?
I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Initiative, let's go.
Rolling initiative.
Oh,
Right. Boy, don't fuck this
why
up.
why did my
Nine.
why did my initiative have to steal my dice roll for the night?
Why, I swear, Roll20 never sends these darn things into the initiative tracker for me. Even if I'm selecting the token.
Hey, look,
don't worry, I got you.
So, okay. Wait, didn't Gabriel get a 19 already?
Oh, I got a
Huh?
17 plus 4, so that's 21.
19 before.
No.
On
That's why I'm
initiative?
confused.
No,
Yeah,
I think
because
that,
when the initial tracker first popped up,
that was from
or was I
left
just
from last
logging the fuck
time.
out?
Because I didn't throw anything.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I didn't even know
Okay.
what the fuck was going on.
Okay, I'm assuming
Yeah.
that this thing
Yeah,
is
so
probably resistant to normal weapons.
so my thing is gonna be second, right?
And then, what was your roll, Cassius?
Initiative. Shit. Hold on. 13.
Immediate into combat.
Mm,
13. Although that we are immediately in combat.
There we go. Starting
Oh, I get to go for one
with
monster.
Yep.
What's going on now?
We are in battle.
Okay.
Yep. It looks like Goo is the first one to go.
Can
Break? Like that?
can I use my action to like study it from a distance? Find out if I know what it is? Because under actions in combat, there's study.
Yeah, I'll allow you to study it.
What should I be making, like a history or an arcana or something?
Um,
Because I'm trying to figure out what we're looking at.
give me a Arcana check.
Okay.
I would
That
most
comes up
likely lost
18.
all.
All right. So with your studying, you discover that this is a wraith.
Okay.
Fucking do it! Fucking do it!
What do I know about how to fight something like that?
Oh boy, here we go. I gotta start reading now.
You gotta be able to use that new fancy weapon.
So you would know that wraiths are very sensitive to sunlight.
They're very sensitive to sunlight. Okay. Anything else useful about fighting them?
Mainly the sunlight.
They're allergic to sunlight. And
Even I am allergic to sunlight.
and I think that would end up being my entire action then, because I just want to find out what it is, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action, I think I'll use a bardic inspiration. Woof woof puppy, you got this.
What?
You didn't give him inspiration. You gave him negative inspiration.
Oh wait, sorry, I meant inspiration, not vicious mockery.
Gabriel takes 2d6 psychic damage. Jesus.
Is that it for you, Goo-dith?
Yeah, that's the end of what I can do.
All right.
So Gabriel's currently double buffed.
Oh.
You still got aid from Elias, and then you have inspiration now from Goo-dith.
Oh shit. 15 feet, like 1, 2, 3. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
The flare charge, is it the sword or the user?
The flare charges with the sword.
But it will stick to the sword or will stick to the user? That's what I'm asking.
You're saying with the fire, right?
It literally
Fire
says
damage.
a flare charge made a 15 feet radius, bright light. So I'm asking.
Yeah, it's probably from the sword.
Yeah, I'm asking if, like, for example, I throw the sword like away from me and I activate that. Will it just glow on the sword, or will it glow from my hand, or will it glow
It
from
will
my
glow.
body?
It'll glow from the sword.
Yeah, so it will stay with the sword then.
Yes.
And is that considered like a cutting action, bonus action, regular action?
I'd say
Oh,
it'd
it's an
be.
attack.
Well,
It is a form of attack.
Are you talking about to say the word flare to emit the bright light from the sword?
Yes.
I mean, if it's just to emit light, I would, and just to say something, I would chalk that up to a free action, but that's up to DM discretion.
Nah, I'm with you on that one. That's a free action. Go for it.
The free action. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the sword, even if it misses, and chuck it at the Wraith.
All right.
I'm actually hoping Gabriel hits.
Actually, should I just throw a... Wait, what do I throw over here? Is it a strength check or a...
It's
Well, it's a short
Well-
sword.
just roll the
So
sword,
it's dex
the short
based.
sword. So
Yeah, I'd just say roll to attack with the short sword.
24.
that hits.
And then... 10.
Add 2 because you add 2 damage to it.
So that'll be 12.
Yeah, 12 damage to him.
I think it already adds the +2 to the damage because it's a +2 short sword.
Does it?
Yeah.
Mm,
It's
no.
also it also does an additional like 2d6 of fire damage, right?
If you expend a charge.
If he expended the charge for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stick with the 12. The +2 is not added automatically. So I gonna have to remember to add that whenever I can.
No, from what I'm seeing, it is added because it adds your +4 from dexterity to your damage modifier, and then another +2 on top of that from the weapon itself.
Yeah, I saw
For the weapon-
+6 on it, so
Yeah.
it's
So it does
4
have the
plus
plus.
6.
So it's not doing it because
Okay.
it's already a +6 weapon, right?
Yes,
Yep.
the +6 is correct, and it does include the +2 bonus to damage.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's 1d6 plus 6 technically right now, and then when it switches to night, will that change to a lower?
No, it's going to be the same thing.
So it's just gonna be
And then
flat.
you do more damage when you expend charges.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the charge mechanic later. I also gonna have to modify the eat soul mechanic. Oh well. So yes, I am now going to say flare. Yeah, flare. So after it hits, it does the bright light on it. Will it
Alright.
be stuck on the Wraith or?
I'm going to say it hits. It's it like it makes its mark. The bright light happens, and then it's back in your hand. However, wait, you said flare as well?
Yes. Well, after
No,
I
that's the bright light.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's- yeah, the bright light after
Okay.
he hits the Wraith.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
now
say
getting,
He's getting hit with a physical weapon, and now he's getting hit by a by a beam of light.
well, it emits from the sword. It's not like a beam. It's an emanation, really.
yeah. So it's like a flashlight almost.
So it'd be
That's a-
like emanating a bright light in a 15-foot radius from the sword.
Yes.
Would it count as
Yeah.
sunlight though?
Yeah,
It's a
it's
question.
sunlight.
It's sunlight. Okay.
Ooh.
Also.
Yeah. Yes.
Neat.
So, but since I threw it at that entity, so it's taking the plus 12 plus the X damage that he's gonna take from technically being hit by the sun.
If it gets damaged.
Which it does not from that. It just has something happen to it when that happens.
What happens to him?
It gets angry. I don't
Oh.
know.
It gets angry.
Oh,
I like that. It gets angry.
It get angry.
It doesn't take damage from sunlight. It's just
like-
weakened in it.
So it just takes extra damage in the sun.
Or it might have disadvantage on its attack rolls. We don't really know.
That is true.
Exactly.
That's why I wanted to be
Wait.
stabbed with it.
Did
Well, then just move closer and you'll be fine.
Did you say whether or not it was
You
day or
actually-
night?
I believe it's day, yeah?
It should
I
be
believe
the
it's like
middle of the
mid-
night. Super early morning.
Midnight
It should
or
be like-
early morning, you
I sh-
said?
I'd say it's probably sunrise right about now.
Okay.
We went up this
So-
mountain
okay.
in the nighttime. Ah.
So
Damn.
technically, yes, I
Yeah.
can use the sun sword.
Because we got
That's a
to
little-
you around like 12 or 1 in the morning.
Huh. So would it even be the sun sword right now, or is the sun sword at night and the moon sword in the day, or?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
say that
it
the
would
sun
be the night
is
sword.
rising.
Okay. Sun is rising.
The sun is rising. Y'all were climbing up the mountain during the night. When Gabriel caused the avalanche, it was probably like 10 o'clock at night. Now it's like probably about 8.
Okay, so yeah, technically it is.
Or not, sorry, not 8, 6. 6 in the morning. 5 or 6, somewhere around there.
It's still technically daytime, yeah.
Okay, so it just turned into the day version.
Yes.
Yes. Well, it also depends which part of the world are we. Cause for me, like around like 5:35.
Well,
it's
being
already
this high
sun.
up, I'm sure the sun would be out.
No, fair enough.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is that all you're doing, Gabriel?
Wait, let me think about it.
Like, do you have any bonus actions?
Bonus actions, movement.
Or, this is what I could do. I'm just gonna walk this way. How many? 1, 2, 3.
Walk this way.
Yeah, yes, just barely out of sight, and I'm just gonna hide for the stealth attack.
Well, I mean, when you do the flare,
Yeah, but since I don't have it on me, since I haven't recall it,
I
then
thought it recalls automatically.
No, it goes back to you regardless.
yeah, it goes back to you regardless.
I thought it's a 2 charge. Oh shit!
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no.
We've been over this. The
here.
recalling
We
is
just
not
talked
a
about it.
charge. Doing more damage is a charge. Dispelling magical darkness is a charge. 2
The reading
charges.
So
The
right
reading
now
is
you're
the
lit up
big
like a
thing.
beacon.
You are the beacon of Gondor right now.
The beacon is lit.
You are
Gondor calls
lit
for aid.
AF.
The beacons are lit.
Then I guess I'll just stand my happy ass over here.
The beagle is lit.
The beagle
Gondor
is
calls for
lit.
Eagle is lit.
What's he lit on?
Nice.
Can he share? I'm sorry, that was bad.
I'm lit on the good shit right now. It's called sunrise.
It's a tequila sunrise.
Okay, so
It is the chosen one's turn.
next up is Elias, the
Is it actually?
chosen.
It really is you.
Oh.
You rolled 16.
Huh. Okay.
It's the main characters seem to go.
What was I going to do? I got caught up in making jokes. Let's see here.
Don't we all?
Oh, for sure.
Fair enough.
Habits
Fair
lie.
enough. No, there was something I was going to do. There was.
Seduce
There
the rate.
was. No. My bonus action will be used to cast Spiritual Weapon, as clerics are wont to do because we love Spiritual Weapon.
Yep.
And 18 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Awesome. I'm gonna put it just like right behind it. we're gonna draw. Well, I'm gonna draw a warhammer.
Okay.
That's an amazing warhammer. Oh,
There we go.
awesome.
Looks more like a fly swatter, but we're here now.
My brain is making it out to be a giant lollipop right now because I've been watching too much Critical Role.
See, I just see a giant fly swatter.
Oh, cool weapon.
Look,
Do you
that's-
want to
Like, you
trade?
come into Warhammer,
I'll give you this mythical sword of the gods.
So how much damage from your
That
spiritual weapon?
I am rolling the damage as we speak.
I
It's
just
1d8
imagine,
plus
like,
4.
using the Warhammer engraved
Rolled
on it
1d100
is-
and then
11 points of force damage from that.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
All right.
And then I will move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will smash it with my actual hammer.
Okay.
double pump it. I mean, double hit it.
That
Double
dice set,
smash.
that dice set you got looks cool. Rolled with
Oh,
Call
thank
of
you.
the Corrupted.
Yeah. Ah, that's not a good roll. That's a 9 to hit. Actually,
That does not hit.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use that. Unfortunate. That'll be my turn.
All right. You're up, Cassius.
Okay, I'm going to take out one of my torches. And I'm going to light it up.
All right. So you light it.
Some bright like diamond.
And I'm gonna move forward. Do I have any other action?
Do you have any bonus actions or anything?
I'm just gonna hold up the torch to it.
All right. So you hold the torch. The torch doesn't seem to be doing anything to it, unlike the when the sword was thrown.
Mhm.
Here.
When the fuck did I get a boomerang? What?
Hmm?
I got a +1 boomerang.
I think that's
Yeah,
what
you got that.
your relic.
You got that a long time ago.
I got a Legend of Zelda fucking boomerang.
Must have went robbing somebody earlier.
Who am I gonna rob? There's nobody we met that I can rob.
By the way, are you doing anything else,
Wait, weren't
Cassius?
you in a city before this?
Has it taken any damage so far? Like from that one?
Yes, it has taken damage. Yes.
Okay, good.
From my spiritual weapon and
Good.
from the sword thrown at it.
Yeah.
Blue gem.
Then I will.
I got a crowbar.
That's probably from
Use
your
a torch.
starting kit.
I'll use the torch as a blunt weapon while it's on fire.
I'd say lighting the torch was probably your action.
Okay, then I've got nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
At least-
I think torch lighting is considered an action.
At least you have light.
So, Tara's gonna smile and then begin walking up. She's
So-
like,
Where you're standing now
No.
is like a ledge.
That's the rocks.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's rocks.
stairs.
Yeah, that's rocks.
yeah.
Okay.
She can climb over rocks at her normal walking speed, and she's not slowed by it.
Oh,
Okay.
the damn pier.
About here.
Okay.
Yeah. So she'll say, you know, I've picked up a new trick. It'd be great to try it out on. Can I move my character into a position where she's actually fucking decently fucking thing here? Whatever. So she will pull out her longsword and it will ignite in a red
Longsword
flame
style.
coating the blade as she uses magic weapon on it,
Ooh. Okay.
turning the sword into a +1 magical weapon. So let me just put a 1 into there for now. Okay. Now it counts as a +1 magical weapon, and I'm going to roll. Pretty sure that misses. A 12.
Just barely, yes.
Ooh, darn.
It misses. Okay. Well, I also have an extra attack, and that's a 24
Nice.
That hits. Roll damage.
to hit. And I will. You know what? Roll the regular damage first. So that's going to be a 6, and then I'm also going to use a first level smite on it as well. So I also do an additional 2d8 on top of that
Mm-hmm.
of radiant damage.
Okay.
Where is my fucking smite? Strengths. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it, I'll just do it on here.
It should be under your features and traits.
Yep, and so that's an additional 10 radiant.
Yep. Actually, I believe you get an extra +1 to undead or fiends, right? +1d8 for undead or fiends.
So I get an additional 1d8. So let me do that. Thank you for remembering, DM. And
You're
that's an
welcome.
additional 4, so it's 14 radiant damage.
Yep.
On top of the 6 physical. So that's a total of 20 damage.
All right. Anything else, or is that the end of your turn?
That's about it. I ignited the sword in blood-red flame and smacked it.
All right. So he's going to look at you, Ellyra, since you were the one that heard it the most.
Shit.
And he is going to attempt to life drain. And he's gonna fail horribly. And then out of the shadow, or as the sun is rising, and you see him getting injured, you see another one.
Oh, poop.
Oh, shit. And these things are coming out at sunrise, which means they're about to get real fucking nerfed.
Yeah, that's actually valid.
It's picking the worst time to come and attack us, just say.
I'm still learning.
You're still learning, but you got the rising sun at your back.
Exactly.
Oh, pretty even, I guess.
All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So if from down here, can I see either of? Well, I mean, I can see one of them, right? But I can't see. Can I see the other one?
I'd say you probably can't see the other one.
Okay.
Shining bright like a diamond.
Is this the front one? Is he wearing any kind of like metal or anything like that?
No, he is just like dead looking.
Cool. I'm gonna make a snowball and throw it at him.
Do it. I dare you.
He's flicking your beam.
This is why I love
That was a 22 on the unarmed strike. I'm using that for the
Jesus.
attack roll.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Oh, do I roll damage for that? Or would a snowball
Or-
do nothing?
I mean, you still get damage for for improvised weapon. Technically, it is an improvised weapon, whether or not it's effective.
Okay, because that's my unarmed it would be 2.
Okay.
And then she's basically gonna slap her ass and say ha ha, and then step over here.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting from Goo-dith.
Neither did I.
I'm over here talking to somebody real quick. I turn around, this a second rate. I'm like, oh fuck.
Actually, from where you're standing, you would not see it. You would only see the one wraith.
One wraith to rule them all.
One wraith to find them.
Shit.
One wraith to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Oh my.
Lord of the Rings, a fucking masterpiece.
It was.
Still is, really.
Yeah, it really is. So what are you doing, Gabriel? Yeah.
Huh?
It's your
What are
turn.
you doing? It's your turn.
Oh shoot! Oh fuck!
Are you playing Rivals again?
I'm not playing anything. I'm over here talking to my sister real quick. Hold on,
Oh.
give me a second. Okay. Well, I have no space to squeeze, so I'm just gonna.
I was gonna say, I think
1, 2, 3.
because they're friendlies, you could step past those two. If you
You
were heading
can't
up
step
there.
past friendlies.
I can't stand past.
You can
friendlies.
move through an ally space, yes. You just cannot stop there.
Exactly.
Just,
Mhm.
1, 2. I'm gonna move my
Unless
happy
you're
ass
what,
over
2 sizes smaller than them?
here, and then I'm just gonna chuck the sword again. Since I'm already glowing like a damn diamond, so I might as well just get closer enough to weaken the beast, and then just throw the sword at it.
All right, roll to hit.
Any day now.
Gotta give it time to load.
29.
That's a natural
Now,
20.
fuck.
Oh,
Ooh,
That is a
natural
nat-
fucking 20.
All right,
nice.
roll double
So,
damage
wait,
dice on this.
Double damage.
If you're using the charge, he uses a charge, are those dice also doubled?
Yes, that would be the case.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like smites.
So again, no, you kind of beat me to it.
Yeah. Fuck him up, Gabriel. Fuck him up.
Just remember, double damage dice, but don't add double modifier.
Right.
Oh, that's 66.
That would be 2d6 plus 4d4, yeah?
Oh wait, you also get to add sneak attack. You also get to add sneak
And
attack.
that's right. And sneak it. Oh my.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. I already know.
So you got your short.
Why is
sword,
everybody
you got the
talk to me
flame.
when I'm doing something? Okay. Okay. So I rolled. It's 3 plus 4 plus 6. It is already doing the double damage to my GQ.
Okay,
so
but did you get your sneak attack dice as well?
Hold on. I'll expend a charge. So that will be, instead of 2, that will be 4, right?
Yeah, 4d4.
Yes.
So do I have to roll those?
Yes.
Yes.
46.
4d6.
Well, 4d4 for the charge, and then your sneak attack.
Is it 44 or is it 46? Hang on.
So the sword says d4s in the notes.
So 4d4s, that will be plus 10. So 23. And then, hold on, let me.
And sneak attack, which is also doubled.
Yeah, hold on. So that'll be a total of 31.
All right. So you have killed the first one.
You need to do
Nice.
I mean, you still kill it, but
I
You
feel
would've
like I
doubled
went
your
over.
sneak attack. You would have doubled your sneak attack dice as well, so it would have been 6d6 instead of the 3d6.
Nice.
Rogues are crazy when they crit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yay! I'm useful while I'm distracted.
Rogues and paladins have the most OP moments when they crit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, are you
gotta
doing
go.
anything else, Gabriel? Any other
there-
movements? Anything?
Well, technically, since the wraith is kind of like a spiritual creature, will it have a soul?
Technically, a wraith
are for
is
other-
a soul.
I want to numb on the soul.
All right. So you numb on the soul.
And then,
Roll your
hold on,
d6.
I gotta.
By the way, y'all are seeing this, by the way, except for Goo-dith. Goo-dith is
I
not
was
seeing
gonna
this.
say, like, you are in front of other people when you're doing this.
He's embracing one of his features. Okay.
Yes. Oh. That's not gonna happen. Absolutely nothing is gonna happen right now.
Let me see what.
Unless
let
you want me
see.
to roll again, because I did a d20.
You did a d20.
I did a d20, and I landed on a 5.
Do a 6. Do a 6.
A 6. Yeah.
What does
Oh.
the soul numbing look like to all of us?
You just so you ever see Soul Eater and like how the Soul Eaters would literally like pick up like these little blue and white souls and just kind of like put it in their mouth and chew on it.
No.
I see.
I get hungry. Okay.
Are we-
Also, I rolled a 1, so this is very bad for me.
Okay, humans see you as an enemy wolf. Non-humans see you as an enemy human.
Wait, repeat that?
I'm sorry.
So,
What?
so basically, with the 1, he is seen by humans as a enemy wolf, like as a basically as an enemy, right? But also, what's the words? Non-human creatures. So, like, you guys would see them as an enemy human.
But the problem is, it's only when strangers, not allies.
Yeah.
I already see me.
Got it.
Yeah. So, like, a random stranger's gonna
So-
see him like that for until his next long rest.
So basically, as let's say a halfling.
So
or a
everything that doesn't know him personally is going to see him as an enemy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you have this ability?
There's some good benefits and some real bad benefits. It's a 50-50 split.
Mm.
If they're bad benefits, they're not benefits.
Plus, we thought it'd be funny.
Yes. So one of the things also gives
Again,
me
if
one
it's
d6 damage roll for
what?
absolutely few. Yeah, one of the benefits gives me a 1d6 damage roll. The other
Yeah.
one gives me 1d4 to any skill check.
Nice.
Question DM.
Yeah, what's up?
Do we know what he ate was a soul, or was it just
Hey,
we
yeah, well-
guess it's some sort of essence?
so for you guys, it will not look at anything. It will look like I'm just crazy. Like I'm like, for example, I'm
So-
just eating snow out of the air. I'm not eating anything.
So, what it would look like to you guys is like, you know how like people like when they are like starved and stuff, and they start hallucinating, they think that they're eating things, and it's like you'll see the movement for it, but you don't really see what they're trying to eat. It's like that.
Creepy.
I'm assuming it's my turn now.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Alrighty, what do I want to do? Since the darn thing died, that changes things a little bit. What I am going to do... Let's see, what do I have? I have a lot of stuff.
The fact that I'm just over here trying to stack damage was fucking insane. If I would have rolled a different number, I would have gotten that one free d6. And if I would have gotten that damn sword, I'm just kidding. I don't even care anymore. Too tired for this.
Here's the thing: is that also wouldn't have added your sneak attack.
It'll be fine.
Bonus action, the spiritual weapon's going to turn around and smack the other one that just appeared.
Okay.
Does 19 hit?
A 19
Well,
does hit.
By the way, Deco, is it still once a day, or do we pass this to 2 a day?
It's still at once a day.
Okay.
Minimum dice roll, 5
Also-
points of force damage.
Okay.
Cass and Gabriel have not slept at all. I don't think.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Now imagine if I would have slept. Oh, I would have taken these raids out by myself.
Imagine if I had slept, I'd be a whole different monster.
Yeah, he'd be rolling that once.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think that might be it. Is that Gabriel is fucking cracked when he's absolutely exhausted out of his mind.
He's
Actually, you know what?
he's so exhausted he can only focus on one thing. The ADHD has gone temporarily.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, him being tired makes him a more efficient killer.
Okay. So before I start moving, my action is going to be used to cast Guiding Bolt at the other Wraith.
Okay.
Nice.
So what? As a 13 hit.
Just barely, yes.
Huh.
Nice.
All right. It's going to be 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And it
Nice.
starts glowing brightly, and the next attack against it has advantage.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
And then I'll
Sweet.
move to the other side of it, and then that'll be my turn.
Oh, wait, that's Cassius. Okay.
I mean, it's
Alright.
whoever hits it next.
Yep.
Oh, I want to hit him next.
If I can hit him next. Also, is that Warhammer still there?
It's a spiritual weapon. It's floating in the air.
Can I
You can
grab
shoot
it?
through it.
No, I mean, can I
You can move
grab
through it.
Okay.
We'll say it's probably like up like above their heads, just smacking down on their heads like a whack-a-mole.
At least it's not a giant onion. He knows why I say this.
I'm probably the only one who knows.
Exactly.
Oh, yo.
So are these wraiths like really ethereal, like barely physical?
I'd say more they have a bit of physical to them, but they're more but they do have an ethereal like what's the word?
Quality?
Yeah, ethereal quality to them. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm just gonna thrust this torch into it.
Is that gonna be an unarmed strike?
Might as well be.
You do have advantage on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
What actual weapons are you gonna use?
Oh, I got a 19 plus
Let the man
6.
set things on fire if he wants to set things on fire.
25 hits.
Yeah. Then,
If you make a melee attack with a burning torch and hit, it deals 1 fire damage. And it probably adds whatever your strength bonus is. I would
strength
imagine.
bonus.
I don't know what code says on that.
I
Well,
mean,
let's
unarmed
check
strikes
for-
do strength modifier damage unless you have
Yeah.
particular feats or features.
I got a strength 3, so I guess that'd be a 4. Which is about as strong as I can punch.
All right.
He
see-
just wants to set the wraith on fire.
Anything else, Cassius? Or is that it?
No, that's going to be all. It's not like the right things to do right now.
All right.
It's a little off
Ellyra.
its game.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move on in to the thing, and I'm gonna hit it with my sword. again.
Do it. Do it. You won't.
All right, so that
Do what you want.
2 attacks with magically flaming sword.
Yep. 22 hits. Roll damage.
I'm also gonna roll for my second attack, see if that hits.
Yep. Both hit.
23. That's 25. I'm guessing that also.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, let's see. So the first one. Whoops. Okay. I don't know why I rolled both fucking dice. Anyway, so that's 8. And then roll again. Why do you keep rolling both dice, you fucktard? I'm gonna pump a smite into this one as well.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 3d8.
Yep.
Let's see. 8. That's 9. So what was that? That was 28 damage.
I got it all tracked.
Nice.
Is that it?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so 28 damage. Yeah. I don't know if the radiant does extra damage, but
It does not.
Okay.
All right. My turn. This time it's gonna look at you, Elias, and try to attack you.
Do it.
do it. You won't.
And it misses.
Ha!
First you, sunlight.
Here comes the sun.
Do 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 do.
And now it's
Here
back to
comes
Goo-dith.
the sun.
So if I measured this correct, I should be able to get up to the top of the stairs, right? Yeah,
Yep.
that looks like 30 feet. I am going to select the right tool to move my character there. And, let's see. I've seen stronger spirits in a half-empty bottle of whiskey, and throw a vicious mockery at it and see if it does anything. It's a wisdom
Alright.
15 save.
Your
You said
goo ass
wisdom
is
15?
flying.
Yep.
It failed.
Failed? Okay. Oh well.
No, I mean like the creature failed.
Oh, the creature failed. Okay, sorry. I thought my spell failed.
No. Sorry.
That would come up as 5 psychic damage.
All right.
Alex got a headache on top of being getting the crap beat out of it.
It's just like say duck. Are you doing anything else, Goo-dith?
I don't think so. Where'd my action thing go? No, I don't think I'm doing anything else. That's it.
All right. Gabriel, you are up.
Let's see, how far can I walk over there? One, two, three, four. Is that hammer still in the way, or?
No, you can walk through the hammer.
It's a spiritual weapon. You're fine.
The problem is, will I be able to attack?
Yeah,
You'll
You'll be
yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
Or should I just decide to just throw the weapon again?
You could literally be in the square right in front of the hammer, and you're fine.
Oh, okay. So technically, I can. Okay, I'm gonna attack it, and I'm gonna use my sneak attack too, since I'm at it.
Okay.
You do get advantage. Are you using flanking rules in this campaign?
Dang.
That's the one where like both sides.
Yeah, so if there's a creature on the opposite side of the your enemy from you, then you get advantage on your attack.
We haven't used them, partially because it's never come up.
There is only what, 4 of you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have tried to
Usually,
backstab
yeah.
people from behind.
But there's another rule that you can add, though. It's a flanking thing where if your ally is on the opposite side, like behind him, you get advantage.
Yep.
But I also think you rolled like 18, so I don't.
Yeah.
You were hitting either way, I think.
Yeah, you hit it.
18 plus 2d6 plus sneak attack damage. That's a 9. So that's a total of about 21 damage.
And it's dead.
Damn.
Yay! Now, before anybody does anything, I will check the loot out. I don't even know if they drop loot, so I'm not gonna try it.
I mean,
Actually-
That's assuming that that combat is over and there aren't more of them.
Oh, God.
Like a fart in the wind, it drifts away.
Did you just fart in the wind?
Maybe?
I don't know.
now I couldn't.
I want to go to bed.
Now I couldn't find a map that had it already, so I'm just gonna kind of put it here. I'm gonna say this is the top of the mountain, and this box is the opening to the temple or to the library.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
So we are out of combat then, right?
Yeah, you're out of combat. You're fine.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know, there's probably nothing here, but I want to ritually cast the detect magic.
You
Doesn't detect magic last for 10 minutes unless you drop concentration?
I did a bunch of stuff, so I don't
Did any of
think
them drop your concentration?
because I cast a spell in there, so I would have had to roll.
It
to
should
keep
be
the-
only other concentration
Oh.
spells make you drop concentration on a spell.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not just casting
Yeah.
spells.
it's only concentration stuff that causes.
Okay, it
concentration
is
stuff.
10 minutes. For some reason, I was thinking it was only like a minute, too.
No, it's 10 minutes. So you do sense something magical here.
Oh, okay.
Also, divine sense popped. Anything in the vicinity?
You sense something. You can't pinpoint it. Actually, no, that's not true. You can pinpoint it.
I'll
It's
say.
it's coming from like right over here.
Is that the same place for the detect magic?
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
So who's gonna pick this item up?
It's all wet. I don't think I want to touch it.
I'll pick it up then, I guess.
You're already standing in water. I don't see the
I'll
issue.
grab it. Might as well.
All right, Ronan.
You don't know it's
Oh.
there.
Ellyra, this is gonna be what you see. Let me send you it.
Okay.
It's a baby goo.
DMing it to me, or are you putting it in the chat?
I'm DMing it.
Okay. Oh, what in the fuck? Oh shit!
So for everyone else, I will now send it in the group chat.
Wait,
Well, doesn't
hang on a
that
second. Hang on.
depend on whether or not he decides
Hold
to
on.
share it?
Wait,
Oh,
hang on a
what's up?
second. Well, I mean, because you see it too. Goo-dith also sees it. Now, does this pop off in my senses as another relic?
It does.
Oh shit! And it's oh fucking Jesus fucking. Okay, hang on a second. Sword judgment is a holy weapon.
I mean, so Goo-dith is aware, but doesn't really know what it is, right?
Right.
Holy shit!
Fucking hell! What?
Now you have to share with the class of this. point.
I put it in the D&D.
Is this an
So-
is this an outward reaction from Ellyra now? Because the outer character has been very strong.
I'm gonna have to say it is.
I will say that she looks at this thing, realizes what it is, and says verbally, "Holy shit!" As this is the fucking ideal weapon for her. Holy shit!
Oh god damn, this is not gonna end well for me.
You said that, and I turn around. What's all the
It's
ruckus?
especially not going to end well for you, dude.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk my happy ass into the library. Thank you very much.
Okay, so is this a longsword?
It is a. Yes, it is a longsword.
Awesome. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna add that in there. That's currently okay. So it's currently a +1 weapon.
What you making all that ruckus for?
Uncle Rocket?
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus.
Now where the hell is the racket?
Oh,
For those of you watching, this is what was shared in the chat.
Oh yeah, I wish I could. I wish I knew how to share it like that.
You were saying, Ellyra.
I just temporarily go and add like a web page share.
Yeah. So Ellyra says that well, I believe I found another relic, and I think this one is for me.
Well, butter my backside and call me a biscuit. Didn't think another one of them would be right up here.
Please find another use for the butter.
When Goo-dith says that, Ellyra does throw a wink at her, by the way. So yeah, so I'm assuming I attune to it, right? As soon as like I pick it up.
Essentially, yes. It still takes the hour to attune, though.
Right. Okay.
But it's not like you have any like harmful drawbacks or anything like that from picking it up.
Right. The only thing that's really a harmful drawback is that curse, and Ellyra doesn't intend on using this weapon on innocent people.
Exactly. I told you you'd like the weapon.
Are you
Yeah.
are you holding the blade out?
I'm currently holding it. Yeah.
Goo-dith is gonna reach out and tap on it and say hello. Does it respond?
It's just quiet.
I don't think
Yay!
it's Saw how I responded to the other sword. So this sword is gonna get reduced back down to its original shit as I now equip on this new one. Jesus Christ, I'll have to put into the notes what it does. I wasn't expecting it so soon, by the way.
I wasn't expecting to go further up the mountain.
We weren't expecting an avalanche to happen.
That's true.
But here we are.
You got your fancy sword. Might as well start piddling our way out here and join Gabriel down in the library. And I'll start making my way down.
Here
Close your
on
eyes.
the mountain way up high, we find ourselves with little new toys to play.
Hang on, I'm gonna move you all in the same area so I can kind of gather you all together.
Oops. Oh well, it's there. Oh, here we find ourselves upon the
everyone.
library's grand entrance. Whoa.
It's squished.
I couldn't make it any like the page any longer like I wanted to.
Really?
I would say that my character is like already at a table and he has his sword on his table and he's just like he looks fucking insane. He's just like yelling at the sword and then going the process of silent. Nothing can be heard, but then he's yelling at it back.
Is detect magic still running?
Yeah, I'll say it is.
Is there anything that I pick up as I walk towards the center?
You pick up a let's see. You pick something up. It's coming from over here.
Okay.
And as you walk up to it, there we go. The person.
It's a person?
That's a cat. No,
It's
that's not a
not
cat. It looked like a cat from far away.
It looks like a cat. It's not meant to be a cat. It's
I zoomed in. And it looks more
kind of
dragon-esque.
it looks kind of dragonborny.
there we go. Now
So
it's
the group's
easier to
just
kinda work.
running full tilt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
essentially.
she more or less just came straight in. Yeah. It's a library. It's the first library she's seen in a while. Of course she just came in. I came in like a wrecking ball.
She's like a kid in a candy store.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Oh.
Hello.
Let me see something.
I'm just gonna decode.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just gonna grab the sword and point it forward, and then I'll just walk forward with it and see if the sword doesn't like something or if it likes something while I walk between the bookshelves.
You do know the sword doesn't really like that, or it doesn't really do work like that, right?
Oh, I know, but the character is crazy. At the
Okay.
moment.
I'm just walking past and I just go, lanterns lit, but no one's home.
Damn.
So, upon you stumbling upon the person staying in the room, Goo-dith, you hear in primordial, "Welcome to the library. What brings you here?"
Knowledge?
"What kind of knowledge? Knowledge of war? Knowledge of peace? Knowledge of lore?"
The anime.
Oh, I would love lore. Lore sounds amazing.
The librarian looks at you and says, "Well then, follow me. I will take you to lore."
Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh. I gotta zoom out to follow.
I look to Ellyra. Do you have any doggone idea what they're saying?
And then, like, in this little section here is the
I do not understand primordial.
Jesus.
Yeah, all you probably heard
No
from
clue.
all you probably heard from Goo-dith was
Fortunately,
a bunch of water bubbling. Okay.
So now in common, the librarian looks at everyone else. Well, everyone except for Gabriel, who's not really in front of her, and goes, "As for you, what brings you all here?"
Language we can speak. Wonderful.
damn.
Don't we all talk at once now?
The librarian kind of says that I can speak every language.
Since nobody's talking, I'm just gonna say that Gabriel's just yelling out loud. It's like, I found a
I'll leave it
cursed
to you,
book.
Elias. You're the one who brought it.
Someone please shut him up.
Aren't you his babysitter?
I don't want to be right now.
Wow.
Preferably, we'd like to find a way down the mountains, since our passage of entry was covered in tons of snow.
Oh yes, I have seen this. I have seen this happen according to a vision I've seen. I have foreseen that you would all be here for to seek the exit. Sadly, I can't let you all leave the library just yet.
Oh, alrighty then. Why?
Why?
According to
My
visions,
Discord. So,
Oh,
according to my visions, there's someone that's looking for you. And by wandering down right now, you will surely be executed.
well, I wouldn't mind stopping for a rest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
a rest would be prudent. Plumb tired myself.
Very well. Make yourselves at home. I know there's not much, like, bedding and stuff here. It might not be the most comfortable place. But just know that you are all welcome here.
Thank you.
Mighty kind of you.
I
I
will
think.
say right.
Well, first thing first. I'm gonna use my last divine sense right now.
Okay.
Because I'm about to take a long rest, I would assume. So I'll use my last divine sense for right now.
All right. With your divine sense, you sense a grayish aura coming from the librarian.
Yeah.
The aura is very similar to yours.
Oh, Vinrath. Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
And I guess with that,
since
sorry,
everybody
you go ahead.
since everybody keeps going quiet, I would just say like Gabriel comes back holding like 4 books, and it's like I found a monster book and a species book. Who's the cat lady?
That's a dragon.
That's a dragon.
Dragon.
I believe so, yes.
That's a dragon.
Yeah, dragon.
So I'm just gonna ask, will I look like a human or like a monster to her? Like a more like a wolf?
Oh no.
Yeah.
She says that she says that she had already foreseen that you were gonna look like a monster to her. However, she knows what's really hidden under that facade.
It's not exactly reassuring.
I don't know what you mean, but you're drop dead gorgeous. Mind if I borrow these 4?
Winry, help us.
And he's just holding like 4
Or
different
just fucking face palm.
They both are.
Fucking face
And
palm.
Goo-dith, if you're looking for books like that, roll a investigation.
Came up 14. Oh, you can see it.
All right. With your 14, you find a singular book. It's dusty. It's very dusty, very battered. And like the cover looks like it's got like little like, you know, when like cloth like the fabricy covers just start to like
Mhm.
kind
Oh,
of like
like
chisel
the-
open. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they start to like fray and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you see that.
Okay. Is up the stairs a reading study area?
Yeah, that's a study area up there.
She's gonna grab the book as delicately as she can and go up there to read.
Okay.
I'm gonna start clearing off one of these tables. How's about some grub? It's been a while since I've eaten anything myself.
That reminds me, I haven't either.
Start clearing off one of these tables, putting it all on this other table, and then I'll go back to this table and I will cast Create Food and Water.
Kind of you.
Walking the fuck away from this interaction over here. We'll partake of the food and then
Come along, sit down,
afterwards,
take a have a bite.
probably-
I didn't
Oh,
hear a
nom, nom, nom,
no, so I'm just gonna go this way since nobody has told me no.
You sure you don't want to eat something before you head on up there?
I'll be okay. Thank you, though. I just need to be alone. Thank you. Thank you.
I would find it funny that Gabriel is just looking through these books, hoping that they're cursed and that none of them are.
I don't think right now he's interested in cursed books. More like he just found like species book and language books, and that's pretty much it. Just the basic round of the meal stuff.
You sure you don't want some? It'll make you want to slap your mama.
I don't even know my mama. I don't even know I have a mama.
What the fuck? That was like the most odd pocket thing I've heard a last say this entire fucking time.
I'm really leaning into the southern thing if you haven't noticed.
The librarian looks at you all and says, while you are here, if you need anything, just call and I shall arrive to help you. But I must really take my leave right now.
Right, and could we have a name to call you?
You could just call me librarian. If I told you my name, it would bring fear and horror to anyone who says it.
Ooh! While he's swinging from the what is it called? Like the bar from like a staircase or like a balcony.
The railing?
The balustrade?
Yeah. Yes, while he's hanging from upside down from the railing. Can we just call you Alice or something among those lines?
Why in the world are you calling the library? I don't know.
I mean, if we have to call her librarian and she cannot tell us her name, might as well call her something that is nice.
You are a strange individual, you know.
I've been through some rough patches right now. I mean, right now apparently people tell me this word cannot talk, but apparently I can hear it yelling at me. It's also telling me to stop hanging from the railing.
You probably should before you break your neck.
Yeah. You don't want to break the balustrade now, do you?
I'll be fine. But is it okay if I call you Alice, since we can't talk to you by your real name?
The librarian's fine.
Fair enough.
Gonna whisper to Ellyra.
I'll say
He's
to
trying
Elias,
too
it's like,
hard.
understand, he doesn't know sense of self-preservation.
That's why he thinks the sun comes up just to hear him crow.
Also, do you have the first version of this book? Because I think I don't have the I only have the third version and the second one.
He comes up and looks at the book that you're holding. What
It's
book is
just-
that?
This is just the demi-human species and full breed species book, but I don't think there's a complete guide from the demi-human one. Because
where did you find this book?
Well, I walk over that way and that kind of just accidentally bump into it.
Interesting.
I don't see my species actually in here. Actually, I don't see half wolves at all.
Interesting. Maybe it's down here. Come with me.
Okay. And he just jumps and does a backflip and lands on his back.
Give
Ow.
me a acrobatics check.
You're jumping down.
Would be a disadvantage because he
Oh,
has not slept at all.
I was gonna take the damage, but okay.
Actually, he's the only one who has slept because he had the Yeti to carry him up.
He didn't get a full sleep though.
Ah, you teasing goddamn game. I got a 12. I'm still
Okay,
gonna take damage though.
I say you jump down the railing, you do your backflip, you try to stick it, but as soon as you stick it, you just kind of like skid forward and you just bang your butt into the ground, like really hard.
Ow.
Oh, my tailbone.
By way.
I'm just getting over here getting my plate of a full like southern home cooked breakfast. And just like I hear that and I look over, I shake my head. He ain't got the sense when we gave a goose.
I agree.
As I just stand up and follow the dragon lady, just recall my sword saying, "Stop laughing at me, you damn thing."
This is the first time I've seen
I
food
said-
like this.
So she looks at the
Nelson,
shelf
first of
and
all,
starts skimming it
invisible wall.
and hands you a really big book. If you ever seen like the original printing of like War and Peace, it's bigger than that.
I thought you were gonna say the original printing of the Bible. I'm like, fuck, that's
Mm-mm.
huge.
It says the Bible.
Shit, your Bible. You're
It would be
questionable
funny if-
the Bible, Jimmy.
So-
Which Bible? The Tijuana Bible?
Dude, what a Bible!
No, I prefer the one written in pigeon.
He pulls out the massive book with ease, passes it to Gabriel, and Gabriel immediately drops the damn thing because he can't carry it.
By the way,
It is a very heavy book.
by the way, those of you at home, do not Google Tijuana Bible.
That poor disclaimer there.
Yeah, poor disclaimer.
I will say while they're doing that, and after Ellyra's had her fill with the food and the drink, she'll thank Elias, and she will then proceed to get familiar with the sword and then trance.
Okay. So, as you, actually, before I get to you, I'm gonna finish up with Gabriel, and then I'll go right to you. So Gabriel, she hands you a book that is really big and heavy, and it says the complete works of every race in this universe, or not in the universe, but in the world.
Well, I'm gonna be able to carry this, right?
She just kind of puts it on a table for you.
I would like to lift it now.
All right, roll a strength check.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. 16.
All right, you're able to lift it. It's heavy, but you manage.
Okay, I'll go back to my spot. Thank you. And just
Just hang on the railing with this fucking big ass book. And
Then she just kind of like disappears off doing her own thing. All right.
like,
So Ellyra, you are attuning to your sword, right?
Right.
All right. So everything around you goes dark, then gray. You see like different shades of grays and blacks, and it looks very like, if I were to describe it, like looking into a 1950s camera, if that makes sense.
okay.
You hear a voice saying, "So who are you?"
I'm Ellyra.
He says, "Tell me, Ellyra, what is your perception of judgment?"
What do you mean?
Well, to some, judgment is what they see as a means of like it's just simply a gaze that they give, as in like, I pass judgment upon this person. Is it like that, or is it like, or is it he's like trying to get you to describe, like, in your own words, what is justice, essentially.
Justice is finding those who have willingly gone out of their way to harm others, to cause issues to others, willingly. Not because they had to, but because they wanted to. The wicked and the corrupted, those who are incapable of saving. They need to be punished. That is my judgment.
And how will you execute that judgment?
I fulfill my oath and ridding the world of these wicked creatures and people and beings. Those who would rather harm than help. Those who do it by choice and not by need. Darkness, even though it has a place, cannot grow too big. Cannot grow too... What's the word? Because I'm generally trying to figure out the word here. The darkness cannot be led to grow too much. There needs to be a balance. And there needs to be judgment.
He looks at you and says, is there any above judgment?
No.
He says, very well. Hold out your hand, and you see an elderly man take form in front of you, holding a knife.
I put on my hand.
He says, do you take the blood oath?
I do.
He cuts a line on his hand, handing you the knife to do the same.
And I do the same.
And then he says, judgment comes for all men. Judgment comes to all men, for all men. No one is above, no one beneath, lest I be judged by the sword itself. And then he says, basically, to have you repeat that, but I assume you already do.
Yeah, I do.
You see a white, like, light circle appear around you and encase you. You feel filled with light and radiance. As you open your eyes, you are back in the library. The sword is attuned.
Sweet. And from there, I will then trance, so I can fucking long rest, get my shit back.
When you said trance, my mind went to somewhere else.
Trance. TRANCE.
I'm like, that's one way to switch sides.
Good gods. Okay, so that's a turn now. I got +1 sword that does an extra 3d goddamn 6.
What
When
the
it-
fuck?
One fire mode.
Oh.
Yeah. It's only like a minute a day, so.
Yeah.
It's enough to kill one person. Or
Oh,
one
definitely.
creature.
Especially if you stack it with her abilities as a paladin, specifically a vengeance paladin. That's the shit.
Imagine if we could pull up sneak attack with that thing, though.
Well, the thing is that sneak attack can only really be done with a finesse weapon. That's the thing.
Yeah, and longswords are not finesse weapons usually, even though you have a proficiency with it.
We
Yeah, no.
can, whatchamacallit, get a dwarf to make it a finesse weapon.
Actually, you know what? You'd be better off having an elf make it. Because elves are the agile bunch.
Yeah. But,
Our dwarf doesn't like the elves.
But with that, I'm gonna say let's end session because that's really all I planned out for today.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, Elias. I need to find somewhere to sleep.
Thank y'all for coming. It's been really amazing having y'all here for D&D.
Thank you for the session.
Yeah.
It's been a hard minute since we've done a session, so I'm glad that we did.
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to next
Yeah.
Monday.
Exactly.
So looking forward to it. Really, really hope I can test out this sword at some point. Sometime soon. The question though. Do we love it?
I'd say not yet.
Oh.
Oh, did you ask if we could level up?
Yeah, I asked if we could level
Yeah.
up.
I mean, that's the obligatory question to ask at the end of session.
Yeah.
I know, right?
If you don't level up, is it? If you don't ask if you leveled up, did you really level up?
Exactly.
Maybe.
Mab.
But yeah, that was fun for me. I had a good time with y'all.
Good stuff.
Mm.
Last man. Thanks.
I'm glad I could pull out some more southern sayings.
Hell yeah!
Like to do
By
like
the way-
30 damage per turn. Damn.
By the way, Orange, can I borrow you for one more Monday?
Of course, one more Monday, sure, definitely. Heck, even two more Mondays.
2 more Mondays. Nice.
At most 2 more Mondays.
Okay. I won't try to push for 3.
I mean, you can try. You might fail.
I'll roll in that
Am I
one.
good
You can certainly try.
Am I
Yeah.
good to hit long rest?
Yeah, everyone can long rest now.
Yay, my spell slots.
Yeah, I'm finally not crippled. Jesus Christ.
You still bash your head from hanging on the thing because you just took the book with you.
Yeah.
I'll finally get to change around my spells.
I think I was like what, 23 HP the entire game?
Were you?
Something like
I
that.
thought you were